Brandy. On this channel, I love to show you all my lifestyle of being into spirituality and crystals, astrology, plant-based vegan diets. I show my life as a mother, as a gardener, all that stuff, just to show you that you can be your regular self, working on yourself to get to your higher self. And I'm just showing you all my journey. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Watch the entire series where I talk about earth, water, fire, and the air elements, because it's important to learn about all of them and how they work, because we have every single zodiac sign in our chart. So with that being said, make sure you look at your birth chart, because what I'm talking about could not resonate with your sun sign. So say for example, you are a earth sign Taurus. If you have a lot of fire in your chart, you might not resonate so much with that Taurus energy because you have a lot of fire. So you may be more action oriented than the regular schmegular Taurus that's out here. So it's important for you to look at your sun sign, your moon sign, your rising sign. Those are three most important. And then also look into their other planets and the elements in those planets, as well as looking at your different houses and seeing if you have a lot of planets in one house, what is the element of that house. So for example, in my you have to look at your earth houses. So say that you have a lot of planets in one of the earth houses, being the second house, the sixth house, or the 10th house. If you have a lot of planets in one of those earth sign houses, then you're gonna be very earth sign oriented person. Even if you have, fire in that house, it's gonna be still an earthy fire energy. Do that make sense? Let me know in the comment section. I'll do a whole separate video about it. All right, so let's talk about the earth signs. Earth energy. To me, one of the key words to earth energy that you don't necessarily hear the most is manifestation. Manifestation. Earth energy knows how to bring it down to earth and make it happen. They know how to produce some things. They know how to manifest things. They know how to get things done. They know how to see things to their completion. Earth energy is the ish on this earthly plane. We're here on earth. So earth signs really are winning in this elemental, war, if you want to have it, because we're here on earth and you're an earth sign. So something else that you hear about earth energy, I think earth signs kind of get a bad rep for being like boring and mundane and practical and, like sluggish, slow. Well, at least with Taurus. Sorry, I love my Taurus. I'm a Cancer, so I get along with Taurus energy. But it could seem like slow, because things here on earth are kind of slow. Stuff kind of takes a minute to get done here on earth. Just the fact that we're being pulled down by gravity slows us down a lot, but it keeps us grounded. So if you're looking at elements in the zodiac, just look at it out in nature. One of the things about earth, a tree, is that it's stable, it's rooted, it's grounded. The only way that it can grow is that it has to be grounded. You see that a lot in a lot of earth signs. A lot of earth heavy people is that they have a sense of grounded, still, chill, relaxed energy about them. Even if they come off cold, because earth energy can also come off very, very cold. I mean, like cold, dry, like real, like that's like the earth energy. Like it can be very dry energy. To the point like, okay girl, like switch it up a little bit. Earth signs, they're the type that like to have their hair the same way all the time. They wear the same lipstick all the time. They just go the same route to work all the time. There's a sense of routine, a sense of pattern. There's a logic to the earth energy, to the earth element, because in order to get things done, there's a system to getting things done here on earth. Paperwork. If you want to start a business, the way you start a business, no matter what type of business it is pretty much the same steps to do it, as far as, getting an LLC, getting an EIN, getting a fictitious name, getting, working on getting your taxes, your tax ID if you need to get that. There's a very systematic, step-by-step, practical way to get it done. And that is one thing from the earth element that helps them to be able to manifest things, is that they don't mind going the systematic way, step-by-step way to get things done. Now, like I said, keep in mind, you might be a sun sign Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, but you might have a lot of fire in your chart, a lot of air, a lot of water. So you might not be like the typical Capricorn. They got 3 planets in Capricorn. You might not move the way they move because you got a lot of fire in your chart. So for example, I'm a sun sign Cancer, but I have 3 planets in Capricorn. That's my opposite sign. I might not be the very stereotypical, extremely emotional Cancer that people see all the time, because there's a part of me that has a lot of earth energy, and I understand that, you know, sometimes you got to put your emotions to the side to get things done. And I think this is why earth energy can kind of come off kind of cold sometimes, or to the point of being like not very nurturing, and like, you know, they don't come off soft to people a lot of times, because they got stuff they're trying to get done, and in order to do that, they cannot let their emotions get in the way. Like I can't, because if I let my emotions get in the way, I would be on the side of the freeway selling, you know, pots and pans to people, okay? And I talk about that. That's a whole other story, but no offense to anybody selling pots and pans, especially if you know how to make like little clay pots and you do all that. That'd be cute, girl. But anyways, that is something personal in my life. Somebody told me, like, don't go to college to learn ceramics. I want to learn ceramics in college. I bet he was an earth sign. He's like, no, you need to figure out something practical to do. And I was like, okay. I bet he was an earth sign. Dang. So that's probably why I'm a nurse, you know, something practical. But anyways, it's like practical and emotional at the same time. Moving right along. So with that earth energy, they, to a certain extent, have to kind of distance themselves from people to get things done. And I think this is somewhat similar to fire signs, in that some fire signs do kind of keep their distance from you because they need to act. And the thing with earth, they kind of keep their distance from you too, because they have to execute. They have to do things the same way. If with the earth sign, if I know that I need to do X, Y, and Z today in order to have, if I know I need to do A, B, and C today in order to have X, Y, and Z tomorrow, I need to do A, B, and C. And if you try to come in here and interject in between A and B, we can hold off on that, because I got to get A, B, and C done so I can get X, Y, and Z. Okay, I have to do it. It needs to get done because I have results. I have practical results that I know I want to attain, and I need to go about it by doing things this way. So it can kind of make them a little bit inflexible. It can make them, like I said, come off kind of stoic and like they're not like fun and all that. But honey, earth signs, an earth sign that has elevated themselves, they know how to work hard, play hard, because they understand that balance. I think that's one of the biggest things that earth signs have to learn, is that balance of working and getting things done, but also just living, just being free, being in the moment, just enjoying life, versus just saying, oh, I'm here on earth, I gotta go to this job, I gotta pay this bill, I got this responsibility that I gotta execute. Because earth energy can be very down. You know, it's drawing us down. Like I said, look out in nature. Anything that's in the earth, anything that's earthy is in the earth. You find crystals in the earth. You find, you know, plants are growing, they're beautiful, they're great, they bear fruit. They execute something by bearing fruit, but they had to be cemented in the earth, so that at some point they have to be still. But you have to learn, when that wind flows by, oh, just go with the flow. Earth energies need to learn how to go with the flow with things. Something else about earth energy is that it relies on logic. It relies on things that have already been done. A lot of the earth energy, oh, and also earth energy is feminine, which is very interesting, because you would think that something that's kind of stoic and wants to get things done would be masculine. Well, we gotta get it done. But that feminine energy with earth, I think, is extremely interesting, because also earth is an abundant element. We're here on earth. We're already here. So I'm going to get whatever I need to get anyways. I'm here on earth. I'm going to manifest it anyways. And one of the biggest things with manifestation is just relaxing. Just let it come to you. Let go of your expectations. Let go of how you're going to do it, and sit back and let it come to you. And that's feminine energy all the way. Feminine energy is supposed to just sit back and wait. When you impregnate a woman, you're not constantly going up in the uterus like, when the baby coming, when the baby coming, when the baby coming. No, you sit back. You know that baby is coming. You sit back and you wait and you prepare. You work on this and that until it comes. You don't worry yourself about when that baby coming. Okay? You just get things done in the meantime. And it's similar to that earth energy is that, like I said, it's feminine, it's receptive of things, and it can be very, very great manifester. So if you have a lot of earth in your chart, you can manifest a lot, especially Taurus. Like Taurus and the moon and Taurus, you can manifest a lot. But just keep in mind that you can manifest good things that you want, that serve you, that are beautiful, amazing. And you can manifest a whole bunch of BS, a whole bunch of toxic people, a whole bunch of toxic relationships and situationships in your life. So keep that in mind. With your earth energy, it's very important that you work on ways to keep yourself uplifted, because with you having heavy earth energy, you're already in a sense drawn down, bogged down by the earth, by the earthly plane. You're already kind of like a little too still, a little too low, like maybe like be in your lower chakras a lot. It's important for you to find ways and to find people and situations and hobbies and just regular things that's not attached to money, not attached to manifestation, not attached to anything that creates like, oh, I gotta have this concrete thing in front of me. Be attached to things that kind of take you out, take you away, like take me away, like listen to music here and there, read just a regular book. It don't have to be, you know, a book that tells you how to do this. It could just be a regular little nasty Zane book. Do people still read Zane books? Let me know. They read a lot of Zane when I was younger. I didn't read a lot of Zane, but let me know in the comment section. But you know, kind of let yourself be uplifted. Really work on uplifting your energy, because you can find yourself being down the dumps if you don't get what you want. And if you know, you can become too materialistic, too much into this and the third. I know it. I've seen, like, for example, Capricorn energy is during Christmas, right? Some people can get too much into, oh, I want to have this, or I can't get this for my kids, so I feel bad. Work on the flip side of that, of just being happy, being in the moment, and putting your energy into not just things, but into people and relationships, and into things that might not make sense. It just is what it is. It might not make sense. It's not practical. It's not logical. I just enjoy it. I don't know. I'm just doing it because I want to do it, because I just like doing it. It's important for you to uplift yourself if you have a lot of earth in your chart. I know. Trust me. I know. Like I said, I got 3 planets in the earth sign, and I'm a Virgo rising. So I understand you have to uplift yourself when you have earth in your chart. So yeah. Also, earth energy, they serve as an example for other people. So this is great. They pretty much create the blueprint, the foundation, the steps to getting to where you need to go. They are the part, that's part of their assignment in this, you know, elemental game that we're playing here on earth. They are here to show us an example of how to get to where we want to be, because they lay down a foundation. Capricorn, they are usually the CEOs of an organization, but they start from the bottom and build themselves up. They serve an example. They show, like, dang, this is how you do it. Virgos, I'm going to get into more of this. I forgot to even talk about the zodiac sign, but Virgos show you every single day you do this, you're going to have these results. They understand the power of a routine. They understand that. Taurus, they also understand the power of a routine. They understand the power of being focused on something. So let me go into the different elements. The different zodiac signs. So the first sign is going to be Capricorn. They are the initiators of that earth energy. They're the ones that lay that foundation. Taurus will come in, and they're the ones who can actually work on it, do the grunt work. They like, okay, they the bull, they the little boar, they are the donkey in the form. Like they laying down this. I don't know what donkeys do or what mules do. But they know, okay, I got this task to do. I'm gonna do this task. They understand that. They understand the work, getting the work done, putting in that work. And then that Virgo energy is the more mutable sign. I meant to say, so cardinal is Capricorn, fixed earth, like the most earth sign you will ever have is a Taurus. Like they're the earth sign. And then you have Virgo, which is the more mutable sign. So they can, you know, they can also talk about things that needs to be done. I'm a Virgo rising, so they can talk about, okay, this is what you do. Like I'm sure a lot of Virgos are the ones you see who do those like clean with me videos, and look at this, I don't know, mop that I bought and I'm so clean and perfect. Oh my god, Virgo energy, like I don't get y'all just do too much. I'm just hating because I'm a Virgo rising. I'm like, I need to do better, but they're right there. They be on themselves too much sometimes. But anyway, it's a whole nother video. But that Virgo energy is more mutable. So it's that earthy energy that knows how to move. It knows how to be like, okay, setting up shop here, boom, today, going somewhere else, shutting up shop, and I'm building this and this and the third. And they're able to communicate how to do things in a practical, systematic way. And they're more of the Virgos, or a little bit more, you consider them to be more down to earth, earth signs, if that makes sense. They can connect with people easier, and they're not as fixed and like stuck in their ways as the other earth signs. Capricorn can come off very bossy, like this is what we gotta do it, I don't care, it's all about this and the third. Taurus is just like, they completely unbothered. I mean, utterly unbothered with you. And Virgo is like, yeah, you need to do it this way, and I'll help you, I'll teach you, I'll show you how to do it this way, but it does need to get done this way, and we need to get it done by this time, and it better look this way, but I'm gonna help you. So it's like more of like that mutable earthy energy, if that makes any sense. Like, does it make sense to you all? Let me know. Manifester, it could be either the things you want, or you can manifest the things you don't want. Okay, and I could talk about earth signs like all day, because this is the earth. We're on earth. So if you're an earth sign, you better find a way to win. Okay, you better find a way to win on here on earth. And one of the ways to do that is to keep yourself uplifted, while also using your innate energy to be grounded. Use that to your advantage. Stay stable, stay grounded. So, because in order to get things done here on earth, we do have to do things consistently. Consistency is key, but we don't want to get, it can become very mundane and boring to do things the same exact way just to get that goal you want. Yeah, you want that goal, you're gonna get it, it's gonna happen. But in the meantime, learn how to live your life. Okay, live your life. Okay, you're gonna get to that goal, but live your life in the meantime. Okay, work hard, play hard. Okay, earth signs, do that. That's like the highest like manifestation that you can have as an earth sign, is to learn that balance of work hard, play hard. That being said, put down in the comment section, are you an earth sign, or do you have, you know, sun, moon, rising in earth? Do you have a lot of planets in earth? I want to know, and let me know what sign it is. Let me know if you found this video helpful. Like, comment, subscribe, and watch every single elemental video in this series. I hope you all enjoy it. Peace.